Hey everybody, day 6 here. Doing pretty good so far. No real issues. A little bit of a headache yesterday. Otherwise than that, pretty good. I went for a walk around the block with my girlfriend. She went to bed. Went over to my friend's house. Chilled up all night. It was pretty awesome. Came home, I guess 7:30. Crashed. I got up today, feeling pretty good. I woke up early. In fact, I normally get up at like 8 p.m. I got up around 6. I woke up like twice, and then finally said screw it and stayed up. Um, and we made an amazing juice today. It's like cantaloupe, orange, and 2 apples. I put it on the recipe sheet. Amazing. I called it Liquid Dream. It was just amazing. Probably the best thing I've had so far. I can't wait. Matter of fact, when we leave the fast, so I can actually have like a bitchin' ass breakfast with it. But anyway, aside from that, I saw a post on Reddit under R juicing. Somebody said they had kind of the same thing I had going on. They had pitting edema. They said theirs was related to their liver, fatty liver, whereas mine is more of a, they said venous insufficiency, where my veins are having trouble getting the circulation, everything back up there, which is causing my legs to swell. So anyway, my legs have went down, and from touching them today, after reading that post, I seen they're not doing that either. They're no longer hard. They're soft, and they don't dent in. The color comes back pretty quickly after touching. Um, my legs are pretty much almost proper skin tone. There's a little bit towards the lower part that's a little discolored, but it's not really dark or anything like it was prior. Um, so everything's looking pretty good with them. The other thing is that they gave me these wraps from the lymphedema clinic, and I've been wearing those things pretty much every day since then, except for recently since I started the juice fast. I guess it's been like 3 days now. I haven't worn them, and my legs are still looking pretty good. I think they might have gotten a little bigger last night when I was at my friend's house, but they were still well below what they were previously. And they look great now. So I'm actually debating whether or not I should wear my leg wraps to work, given that I'm always sitting at work, or whether I should just wear them to work and not wear them when I'm off. I don't know. But so far, I've been pretty pleased with the results in terms of my legs. My last observation would be regarding this shirt. It's pretty loose. Before it was kind of wrapped around me like saran wrap. So I'm pretty happy with that. I've actually got some room in it. So, and lastly, my stomach, it hasn't really been bothering me or hurting me, but it's made like little growling noises. Just another observation. Uh, but yeah, I feel fine. I feel great. So made it. And when I made that walk the other day, just to be clear again, I went all the way around the whole neighborhood, not just the normal circle I do around my main block. So doing pretty good. Anyway, I got Sarah in here since she's been lazy about leaving her update. So what's going on?
Mr. Bitches has also joined us. The cat, just in time for my bar right.
Yeah.
She jumps up here.
Might want to speak up too since you ain't got your voice back.
So, clearly juicing does not bring the voice back. I've learned this, unless at the end of this it comes back. Then I will swear that juicing brought my voice back. But, so I started out on my first day of work, which was day 4, with 2 jars of juice. Definitely had a headache near the end of the day, was not feeling so good. So now I've gone to 3 jars of juice, which is I start with the beet juice in the morning, and then I do 2 mean greens at 2 separate times in the afternoon. One in the early afternoon around like noon, lunchtime, and one right at the end of the school day before I have to do my community visits at the end. I do the second one then, and I have felt pretty good. I feel like I can sit in my pants and they're not trying to strangle me anymore.
Yeah, you told me the other day they were really tight on you, and
Yeah.
now they're kind of loose.
So I'm guessing that I'm dropping weight. I am only weighing myself once a week, so I will find out on Friday morning what the weigh-in is. So, but it feels like I've been losing weight, or I'm
And
just less bloated. I don't know. It's one of the two.
I haven't released any numbers yet. I'm still keeping track of my weight, but I don't feel the scales I have at home are accurate. So I'm still trying to wait till I go to an actual doctor to get an official solid number. But I'll definitely get back to you guys with an actual number of pounds lost since I started all this. But for right now, I'm just going to go off my rough estimates on my chart, and I'm just going to keep that up. So I guess that's about it. Any other thing you want to add, like how your beet juice or anything like that?
The beet juice is delicious. I've added celery now. It's very good with the celery. So it's 2 beets, 2 carrots. Sometimes I only put 1 carrot in mine, but I always put 2 in his. 4 stalks of celery.
Awesome.
And 2 apples. Did I say 2 apples?
No, I don't think you did.
Okay,
2
and 2
apples.
So I added the celery. Gives you a little bit more juice. Gets the full 4-cup jar basically. And it gives it it gives a nice refreshing flavor. Now I love beets, so I just drink it like that. Now for John's for tonight that he's taking, he got some ginger in his, so I'll have to update you guys on how that went.
Added some ginger, and I'll let you guys know how that worked out. Just if I forget, just remind me. Just comment below or whatever, and I'll get on it. But overall, yeah, so far it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Mean green, I've been having that pretty much every day, and we want to try to keep that as the main part of our diet because it has a lot of kale and other things that are really nutritious. I can say that it's good. It doesn't taste as good as it has been tasting in past days, but it's probably just because I've been having it every day, all day. So, but we're trying to branch some other juices in there. The other day I made a fruit juice and mixed it in, and it was awesome. Kind of just brought the mean green back to life. And yeah, today we're kind of just mixing stuff in. Like tonight, I'm gonna bring some of the mean green, some beet juice, and some of that liquid dream. Just try to get a whole bunch of different juices of color. So it's awesome. All right, guys, this is day 6 update. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you tomorrow.